I totally... Jesus, it's like 5 a.m. for you. God. Hold on, let me fix my cord before I try and do anything. Boot Hill! Indeed, indeed. Boot Hill is coming. Actually, I was like kinda surprised when I saw him last time because he just like showed up.
Boot Hill.
Oh wait, I think I just signed into the wrong account. Wait, give me a sec. I'll do my daily collecting on it, then I'll be done. It is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. It is 5 a.m. indeed. Let me make sure. Ugh. Not for you though, so that still counts for me. No! That's not how this works. Let me grab my daily ticket, and then I'll log out of this one. Log in. Trust me, I'm a clock. Are you clocky? Oh, good lord. No, this account, it's too late, bro. No, because this one isn't caught up on the story. Let me, switch screens real quick. Hold on, I lost my page. There we go. Then I'll log out. This one. The clock's name is Clocky. That's lame as fuck. Listen, and he sounds like Mickey Mouse, so... you want to take that an extra step further, he sucks. Oh, man. To be fair, he is just like a character that rarely shows up, so, you know what's a good name for a honkai? Boot Hill! Damn right. Did you know he was a dad? And, he had an adopted daughter. And she died with the rest of his family when his planet was annihilated. Ain't that something? He was a dad, and now he's a daddy. No! It's cursed. Oh, sorry, I just realized I still have a Blender project up. Let me close that real quick. I was looking at this one artist model, and part of me was like, if I could commission them to make me a model, I'd scream. Blender, my worst nightmare. I think I'm gonna... So, I finally have settled on a proper sort of idea for the model. Steal their model. I can't. My dad is using one of their models. So I can't do that. And plus, none of their models are really, like, my style, so I can't now with that attitude. Plus, I wouldn't even have to steal it. Here's the thing. Their models are very reasonably priced for how incredible they are. Their models are only like, I think $130 some, which is an incredible price for such an amazing, detailed, perfect, wonderful, fantastic model. It's like perfectly made. I looked over like both of their very popular models and I was like, holy fuck. $130 is a steal. I know. Actually, like, it really is. It's, like, absolutely insane how nice the models are. And so, yeah, I have zero complaints. But yeah, no, if I could pay them to make me a model, I would do it in a heartbeat. Because I know it would be fucking awesome. I have been looking over how they made their previous models, though, just so I could see, like, oh, what am I doing in comparison? What have I done wrong? Hi, Winnister. How are you? Oh, yes, also, hello to my parents. Hi, Mr. the Haya's dad. Don't worry, you'll see him eventually. I mean, with all your subs money, you could probably commission them, right? I mean, yeah, actually. I mean, if they had commissions open is the thing, and if I was able to actually speak Japanese at all. I liked all your last stream because I wasn't doing story yet. Oh, but the day I finished it, nice! I'm so excited for more of the story. I also got every chest on the map. Let's go loot. Alright, let's go for the story. How disappointed? Did you buy a new one? No. What did you do? I gave it a name. What's the name? Narwhalter. Hey, I have a very important notification. Wait, hey, bring that here. My mom, has this, like, stuffed animal rainbow narwhal, and she has named it Narwhalter, and I want you to know that, and I'm gonna hand it back to her. Hi, Miss the Haya's mom, says Toy. Yay! It's Toy! Toy! Wait! Toy says hi, Mr. the, Haya's dad.
Hi, Toy.
I just started stream. Sorry to flex, fellas, but I'm kind of famous in the highest household. It's true. Loot Hill. Okay, let's go to the Dreamflux Reef. Story time. Let's go all the way down to the Dreamflux Reef. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, I don't have that one unlocked yet. This one? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I made one new emote, but I need to make a couple more. I made a scared emote because I'm like, well, if I'm doing horror games. Sorry, I love that one. Wow, he really broke it from a distance. That's the kind of power you get from Japard. Alright. Rub it in Sunday. Let's go.
Hi, what are your thoughts on gorillas?
The music group? I love them. I love fictional music groups. Oi! They got great music. You don't know music. Oh, yeah, tell us, bitch. The animal and the group.
Grand Theater itself.
I mean, the animals are pretty good too. But I mean, I love the. Let me do
the embodiment of the family.
Hold on, am I a fool?
Materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
Okay, I don't have a drink. Hold on, let me grab a drink. Because I was a fool and forgot mine. I feel like I had a drink. Perhaps I was dumb and left it behind. Give me a sec. Whoop.
Drink the narwhal.
I'm back. Okay, drink the narwhal? I can't. It's my mom's narwhal. That would be rude. All right. Ugh. I'm sitting up straight. Good lord. Let me... I'm drink your mom. No, I don't think I can do that. I think that would also be weird. Alright, onward with the story.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Gopherwood?
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
I have no clue what I'm doing, but I keep getting so many bot followers on Twitter. Oh, I'm having a ton of those too right now. Oh, thank you.
Gopherwood
Awesome, perfect. Thank you.
Hunting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
She doesn't
I
talk
didn't
once she
have
gets
other
close to the
options.
mic.
The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him.
My mom just brought me a couple of quadruple A rechargeable batteries, and I'm super happy because my pen battery finally died, so I had to get a new one. So now I'm gonna. Oy.
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds.
The Stellaron.
As orphans, and we're
Drink the
adopted by a
batteries.
family in the
Delicious. One time I got
Mr.
battery
Gopherwood
acid on my
has master
hand.
potential and brought us to Pentaconey. I can't just stand by
Nothing
and watch
happened, but I
Mr.
remember it. My mom
become an
panicked
enemy of the
hard.
family.
She was like super scared of what that could do to my skin.
Forced to support an evil cause.
There's a memory. There's an interesting memory I've got.
No matter who the traitor is, or what orders they
Let me
give me.
take this battery out.
I won't let
You know
the
what's
Chinese
crazy?
people become an
These
advantage
batteries
to
last
harmony
so long. Like, I've had this battery in for like maybe
Indeed, for the paradise in our
2
dreams.
years?
As the head of the Oak family,
Yeah, I think I've had it for
I'm
2 years.
responsible
Just
for
this
ensuring
one battery.
Pentaconey's
And so it
promising
finally
future.
died. And so I
Robin
can
and
move
will
on
head
to
into
another
the
battery.
sweet
It
dream
lasted
and confront the
forever.
Dream Master.
But to be fair, it's just
And
on
if
a
it
pen, so it doesn't like
turns
take
to
a bunch of
stray from
power.
harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood
What is wrong with
pays
you?
for his blood debt.
The enemies you are
Opening my
about
door.
to face aren't like this old dog here.
I got moldy
Bark.
battery gunk in my eye. What?
Interests are aligned.
Ew.
May
Dude,
not
what is,
just
how
may
how is your eye
shot
okay?
success.
Success. Sorry, I kind of zoned out on what you guys were saying.
Footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we nameless won't back down from a challenge.
Never back down.
Miss Trailblazer.
Ain't nothing to fear. No more. We'd win. Heroes never back down. Peace was never an option. Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender. Peace was never an option.
It's time for the crew to save the world once more.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines.
We're gonna have
isn't a
snacks
bad
this whole
thing.
time.
Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm
My
willing
eyes
to accompany
fuck.
you on behalf of
Some
the
girl
next
rammed her
Phoenix
nail
Force.
in my eye once
a
too.
third-party
What the fuck?
presence
The fact
should
that I can
help
see
with
is a miracle.
negotiations.
That's crazy.
And could make all the difference if
That's actually
things go
not.
to
Why
plan.
would she do that?
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
We're gathering as a family gathering.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Indeed, it could. I could have a sweet iPad, but no. I have to still have a functioning eye. If you weren't a coward, you could still
He's the
wear
leader
an
of the
eye
families of
patch.
Pentaconey, and he has the entire power of the harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Caution.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin
Who you
as an
calling a
ally,
coward?
something felt
Somebody who's
off
too
about
scared
Mr.
to wear an
Sunday
eye
just now.
patch.
Although I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right?
I'll wear two.
Maybe
Then
you
we'll
can
see
throw
who's
it.
laughing. Not me, I assure you. Oh, man.
I knew it.
Don't you want to be the one laughing? The one laughing at all of the peons who are too scared to wear an eye patch.
As I suspected, this
I'll
chief
show you.
adventurer
I'll wear an eye
is
patch
actually a
next.
miniature
You
transmitter.
fools.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be
I'll
of
wear
some
two.
use in the current situation.
Yeah, I can laugh and be blind. Damn
Is he
right.
still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream
Hey,
Master?
eye patch toggle when?
Remember
Actually,
what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is
I
a
really
way
love
to
the
keep
eye patch
family
aesthetic.
in check.
And so I am tempted
Negotiations go
to give
south and the
Haya an
family
eye
show
patch
their
at
true
some point.
colors by going after the
If
Stellar.
not Haya, well,
I'll
no, it
use
has
this
to be
transmitter
Haya,
to
not
send a
Hayo.
message
Hayo
to
wouldn't
the
wear an eye
IPC.
patch.
It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for.
Sorry.
The only question
Hi, sweetheart.
about all of this is Aventurine's current status.
Could have a cute cap
The
on it.
IPC is always listening.
It could have a
especially
lot of
senior
cute things on it.
strategic
What if
investigative
it's an eye
finance
patch
like
with a bunch of different
Getting
things
the
on it?
message
Oh,
across
oh,
shouldn't
oh,
be a
oh.
problem.
Okay, I can't tell you. I can't keep spoiling things about my
Well,
hopes for the
you
next
take her
model
too.
because then I put like
If
pressure on
anything goes
myself,
wrong,
and I can't keep doing
don't
that.
worry about me.
Or a cat's
Just make
eye.
sure to
You
seal
could
the
do that.
Stellar.
You could. Green
Both
screen
of
eye
you
patch.
true here. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep.
Come here.
I won't make the same mistake you failed.
What, do you want a Cheeto?
Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have
Hachi wants a
something
Cheeto.
else to tell us, Gallagher?
What?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about...
When are we
Rosalie
getting
and
green
Tim.
screen
So the
stream
only one
like
left
the
is
other
Honkkk,
streamers?
if I'm not mistaken. We've already
Never.
met
I'll
his
never stoop that low.
Not
I'm
enough
more
to save
powerful
me.
than them. It's gonna be a
answer is
titty green screen.
After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all
You
put
enjoying
into
that,
linking
Cheeto?
different realms together.
I don't know
across
if you
the
can hear her
cosmos.
crunching on it.
Now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko,
Come closer, Hachi.
were you
Just
the
a little
one
more
who
Cheeto.
repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very
here.
interesting life stories and
1,000
extraordinary
followers.
skills.
Green screen. Do it. Fall to the dark side. Listen, listen. I'm low key falling to the dark side in my. Wait. What are we saying to Gallagher? Oh, you're making me blush with all these flatteries. Keep 'em coming. Huh. Of course, my reputation precedes me. Believe in the galactic baseballer supremacy.
What? Hey, you can't just make up titles like that.
Yeah, I
You're
can.
full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time.
Where's the
aboard
Kiss
the
Gallagher option? It better be coming.
Reminisce on every
It better be,
time
because
together.
I'm going for it.
As
to
for the
first
last
thing.
Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation.
You sound
to
kind of like
future
Mars
Nameless.
7th, a smidge.
He left behind a special gift,
I've been told I sound like a lot of Honkkk characters.
something that belongs only to
Hi,
the successors of the
Meowsy.
Trailblazer. Come with me.
Hachi, would you
Now
like another? Here, I'll get
is
you a
the
better
time to
Cheeto.
reveal it.
Cheeto. Let me see if she'll let me get this one on the mic. You sound like Luke. Hachi, no! You want more Cheeto. No, I know you want more Cheeto. You're just getting scared. I promise it's okay. Have the Cheeto. No. Cheeto. You love Cheeto. Hachi. Just enjoy the Cheeto. Please get off my keyboard. You sound like Chris Pratt. No, the worst voice actor ever. Luca's my goal for my account. Ooh, valid though, valid. I love Luca. You look like Chris Pratt. Damn it! I can't believe I've fallen so far as to be Chris Pratt.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, little friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future trailblazers you've waited so long for.
It had to be Gallagher who was the one looking for Mikhail. I know I think I said this before, but it had to be him.
Don't let us down, old man.
I'll color his hair red, yeah, and put cat hairs on him, and I'll make him into my PNG for a stream. Whoa, this does not look good. Guys, remember Garfield? Haya, a cat. Maybe they know each other. Damn, you got a point. Maybe I do know Garfield. I might have met him. I mean, I had lasagna tonight, so I probably know the guy.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last nameless of Pentecost.
Interesting.
Kale Jar Lakewood. The Watch.
Lore expanding. Write it down. Write that down. It's Gallagher. Yes, my beloved Gallagher. Sadly, I don't think he's gonna be in the story for Well, I don't want to bother him. He's sitting down. Is there a chest over here, maybe?
I went on a date with Garfield.
Indeed. How did you know? How did you know? I thought that was secret. Dang paparazzis. What? Really? No. Imagine, though. Imagine. How did this spiral from us talking about Chris Pratt? No, it started spiraling from me sounding like March to me sounding like Luca to me sounding like Chris Pratt to me knowing Garfield to me going on a date with Garfield. Oh my god, wait, are we that hat looks awful familiar. Are we gonna steal this dead guy's hat? Beneath the sea surface of the memory zone, in a garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The watchmaker Mikhail Char legwork has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless.
Boot Hill,
I
Dead
guessed
Hill.
that one.
The only reason I mentioned Garfield is because Chris Pratt is voicing Garfield, and I am well aware. I'm well disappointed by that. Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that
The
one.
legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless.
Would you like more Cheeto? Should have been you, Haya. I know, I would have been the perfect Garfield with my beautiful voice. We would have had a very mommy Garfield, though, and I don't know how that goes. Wait, don't you want more? You love Cheeto. Hachi's enjoying crunching on the Cheeto. What a spoiled brat. Should have been me! It's not fair. Remake the entire movie with your model. Actually, I would go with the full like monster version of Haya. The Hachi, I say hi. Hachi! Who says hi? I don't know if she says hi back, but I believe she does.
After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
Let's have a look. As the words cease, Himiko nods ever so slightly in her direction. You take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze toward the watchmaker. Touch the dream bubble in Mikhail's hand. I know Hachi, and I don't. She said, "What's up?" You're so right. I'm enjoying this. Delicious. Touch his bubble. I don't want to touch an old guy's bubble. That sounds weird. I feel like I'll go to jail. You press your hand against the dream bubble, Homestuck reference, and a thick viscous memoria converges under strain, then stretches outward from your fingertips, as if weaving a delicate web. It gently cradles your palm. Touch his bubble. I'm touching the bubble. Homestuck reference? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be a Homestuck reference. Homestuck definitely came up with dream bubbles first. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying with it a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time, you see nothing at all. How could this be? Try to focus and capture memories. Take a deep breath and try to read the dream bubble again. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach was wrong, you think? Homestuck is Chinese? Dave Strider, Honkkk when? We gotta get Dave Strider in here. I mean, he is just gonna kill it. John Egbert Kitchen when? That reminds me. I told my dad he reminds me of John Egbert. He didn't understand what that meant, but he was, I was talking to him like, yeah, no, and John Egbert's favorite movie is Con Air. And my dad's like, well, of all his movies, Con Air is really amazing. And so I'm like, yeah, no, my dad is John Egbert. Your poor dad, apologize to him. Never. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach was wrong, you think? Holding your breath and closing your eyes, with one knee on the ground, you press your head against the thin film coated in memoria. Yet before you there remains an abyss of darkness, no crimson sun descending upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of trailblaze. Here's your coordinates for the day. I know you'll love these. I can't look at those! I can't keep looking up coordinates. I feel like I'm gonna end up seeing more creepy images, because when I look them up, I don't get the right things. Bro, don't dox me. I already know where I live. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where am I? Where is it? Becca. You know what's hilarious? The fact that you beat the boss. And you became the boss, but everyone who's beaten the boss before didn't get to become the boss. Oh my god, why did it work for you? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh my god. Unstoppable. Hiroshima, look. I looked, but that's not where it takes me. What do the lost gold fragments do? The what? I feel like anytime I try and look up coordinates, I get terribly lost. I think maybe it's part of the fact that I'm a Cheshire cat and directions will never work for me. There's nothing. And nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble. I got lost gold fragments from watching the stream. Lost gold fragments? What are those? Hold on, I gotta Google this now. What are lost gold fragments? You get your butt down! Get down! You don't climb up on my PC while I'm streaming! Stop chewing on my cords! You're a stinker! That's what I thought. Thank you. True, you are a cat. A Cheshire cat at that. Indeed. Hold on. Yeah. What are the lost gold fragments? I forget what those are. I know you get the... Oh, wait. Those are for leveling up relics. That's right. I forget. I got a shit ton of credits when I linked up my Honkkk. I believe it. It's because all the spend you... if it's because... like a shit ton. That's okay. Trust me, they'll come in handy if you try and max out a ton of characters.
Wait, what's going on?
We got an empty dream bubble because this guy's been dead for so long.
Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
Is it the Stellaron?
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Luca, you're beloved. Hey, I was like that too. I enjoy just leveling up the one character I'm in love with.
Just as I suspected.
What?
That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. This empty dream bubble is so typical of him.
Come
He
on.
was always full of weird fantasies. and
It's not love, it's a
incomprehensible
need.
romanticism.
That's valid. That's so valid. I can't wait for you to have the most strong and powerful Luca that's ever existed.
I support your dream toy.
Indeed,
Don't
indeed,
expect me to
yes.
leave anything
Yes,
concrete
Biku.
behind anyway.
Support. Toy's dream. Yes, Katsune Biku, you're so right.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most
Bird.
precious thing of all.
Most precious thing of all.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Oh, Gallagher is sad.
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved?
The sweet flip.
Yo, so sick. Oh my gosh, did you just do an acrobatic flip off the handle? Wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh my gosh. Biku's gonna do it. Whoa! That's crazy. How did Katsune do that?
There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Oh, Gallagher's gonna be sad.
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything.
Oh.
That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze.
He's Kitsune.
I
Just
also want to know what he left behind.
listen, okay? It's a pillow. It's basically
leave
a
it to you
big old
guys.
pillow. It's Don't judge. It's like when people carry around those tiny dogs in handbags. Except this is way more comfortable.
Can I borrow your pet? I need
Pet?
to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
Sleepy?
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Okay. Carrying around tiny cats in fun bags.
Welcome to the
Boot Hill, Boot Hill, Boot Hill.
Help you.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. And
Fun names for
we'd like
booze,
to check
man.
in.
They're all hilarious indeed. Boot Hill.
The Astral Express? But I
Boodle.
Boot Hill.
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Honk, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
Mm-hmm.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
Yeah, Boot Hill, you tell him.
And you are...
The Boot Hill.
Me? I'm Pom Pom, a new nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
You're kidding! He did not just say that! Oh my god!
He's my fellow trailblazer.
No, don't do it!
We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Hmm.
Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
They're dead. Just kidding, they're not dead.
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Wilt?
Why him specifically?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge! Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can, okay?
Stop it, Boot Hill.
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
He can't be contacted either.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Don Hong seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Look at that! Oh, Lord. I need him. I have to have him on the team. Oh, good Lord.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited!
Hey! You guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
No.
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Well, back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Yeah, lady. What do you say to that?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era.
Whoa, hold on. Hey, what's... There's a... What's... What is this? What is this? Hey, what? What is this? What am I looking at? I'm just gonna ignore it for now. But that's quite the place for a port. Interesting. Anyway, onward with the story.
Anyway, let's forget
Hi,
about
baby.
that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Connie-san! Oh my god! Thank you for the resub! Hi, how are you? Jesus! Oh my gosh!
Unsettling
It's
things?
good to see you again! Gosh!
It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
Oh no!
Relax. With
Usually
a big event
good-
like
Ah,
this,
that's
there's
so
bound
nice,
to
I'm
be lots of
glad.
gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Come here.
Oh,
Come here, you
that's a
Cheeto
relief.
fiend.
I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain.
Come here.
Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these.
Any
They're
fudging
clueless.
clues? Kawaii-san. Thank you. Look, baby. She doesn't want my love and affection. No. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. Give me a sec. I gotta go run.
Actually book a stay on
I wanna go find some...
Place is too big. Better not wander too far in case he can't find me later.
Ah. Are you eating the rest of the Cheetos on my desk? Cheeto eater. You there. Tell me things.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security.
Ooh, hi, Cody.
How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival.
Sit your butt down. Sit.
Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I traveled
Sit.
miles away from the Honkkk Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
Don't want your trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
What?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you,
Completely
as a representative
baseless.
of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived.
She's purring. I don't know if you can hear it.
Trip won't be in vain.
That's a relief to hear.
What a relief.
She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
Interesting.
Back already?
Boot Hill, my beloved.
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder. Sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape.
Mendel's like, but your stream made me real. I'm glad my stream makes you feel better. I hope that all of this, that you don't have to feel so stressed anymore.
Another unusual thing is that the
That's
Oak
always so
family is supposed
frustrating when
be
you
in
have to
charge
deal
of
with a whole bunch
organizing
of
the
stuff and it
council
makes things
managing
difficult.
everything inside and outside the dreamscape.
Also, it's nice to have you here.
However, I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC?
Robbed?
Bro. If you run away
Bro?
now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
No, I suggest we
I wouldn't say do
kiss.
nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor.
You just want my attention. Oh,
They don't
you're
wanna
so
attract
cute.
unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless.
She put her head under my hand to make me
The
better.
IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
Okay.
A secret signal.
A secret signal.
that's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you.
Okay.
But Boot Hill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry.
Awry.
And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
Ah, that's fair, that's fair.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This
Happy kitty.
is where my street smarts come into play.
Ooh, street smart. I'm so curious to hear what they sound like in Japanese, but I'll do that on my second account. Because I want to hear all the different voices, because I never listened to the games in other languages. I like the English
You're
voice
the
actors.
lobby manager, right?
Lobby manager.
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
What a
We're
nice,
the
posh, and
Nameless
proper
from the
voice.
Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system.
There's something
The
wrong with
lady
your
at the front
system.
desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found.
Huh.
We've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
It's called standing up for your rights.
Okay.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
Gotcha.
See? Just
Huh.
like that.
Just don't call yourself nameless next time.
Oh, you're a little baby. You little baby.
This bar is something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
One peach soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
So dumb.
Gentlemen.
Good evening.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of His Donna's White Oak.
Ooh, as Donna's white oak.
Has Donna's white oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Huh.
No way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
What is he doing now?
If someone had
Nico-chan.
reserved such a
Yeah,
beverage,
she's
I
being
would
so
definitely remember
sweet.
it.
Hachi's
It
being
sells for
adorable.
hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
She's purring and
Couldn't afford
meowing.
to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Huh.
And what should we do now?
Oh, Stretch, thank you.
No need to rush.
What's her
Let's
name?
grab
Her
some
name is
drinks
Hachi.
first.
She's
Maybe
very
I
sweet.
arrived too early and he hasn't come yet.
Hachi, my cute
Let's
little
see
kitty.
what kind of juice malts you all have here.
Like the dog. I named her after the dog because it's my lucky number.
I'll have it neat. No ice.
Well, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
Hi, baby.
It's on the house, anyway.
Hachi-san.
What can I get
Nice to
for
see
you?
you. Yeah, she's so sweet.
Anything you
She's
recommend
very
is
happy right now. She's a
Then
female
I
girl.
would recommend
Sweet
today's
baby
special,
girl.
Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with
Mm.
Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
Ah, this flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot.
What?
Truly the finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
What?
Dynamite
Is he
barbecue
talking
with
about?
rocket fuel. Is
I use
that
her,
really
sorry,
something
Hachi.
that humans
No, you're
enjoy?
right, you're right. She's a girl, you use the right pronoun, you're
This
good.
guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it.
Shipper.
Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up.
She's purring a lot right now because I keep
unusual for
petting
the
her and she's
followers of
happy
the
because
Harmony
there's
to
a lot of
invite other
story
factions,
happening, so I get to sit
let alone
still
the
and I
IPC
just
and
pet
the
her
masked
and
fools.
pet her and she's just so sweet.
If what you said about the emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually,
Ooh.
there's something else I'm concerned about.
Railing my
Regarding
star
that
time.
one.
We go hey yet one hype we yet one hype.
The faction that
Let's
follows the
go.
path of the heart of some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos.
Hi,
to
Silver
mess with.
Wolf. How are you?
Who in the right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that
Little kitty.
the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux arrow do all the beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well,
I can't wait to get
you
our
know
new
what I
hat.
mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years,
Japanese Hachi is the most famous dog name.
an
Yeah!
Alliance
There's the
Even the
Hachi
dumbest
statue,
criminals
right?
know better than
Where
to
the
mess
dog
with the
was so
Annihilation
loyal
Game.
and they waited for their
Like the
owner to come
Rangers.
back from the train.
That
I remember.
ironically,
It's so sweet.
She doesn't seem
Stop!
like a lunatic at all.
Don't do that! She's biting me because I stopped petting her.
She's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating
Sweet
a Galaxy
eyes.
Ranger?
Sweet kitty
I'm not
eyes.
entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying
I'm
to
good
lure
just
us
trying to
out
get
for some
my
reason.
pre-farming done. Need
I can't
3
figure
boss
out.
trace drops left, and
Anyway,
green and blue
What
just...
worries me more
Wow,
are the
that's a
anomalies
lot!
within the family.
What's the matter?
They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this
Oh, you
move
being a
seems
little
highly
baby.
unusual. Unless the
She
invitations were
likes how
sent by
soft
them.
my thighs are, cause she does
If that's
the
the case,
little like
It's even more
kneading.
intriguing that the
She's
family
making dough.
insists
She's
on
making
organizing the Charmony
bread
Festival,
on my
despite the
thighs.
chaos.
Maybe it's she pay the harmony pulling the strings. We find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things.
Making
out
that
of
bread.
irrational
Indeed, she
impulses.
is.
They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved.
She's so spoiled.
They believe in
She's
things
very
they
happy
know they
right now.
shouldn't, and fudge. They even break
You ever
their
been
own
to
rules.
Shibuya? No! I
But
wish. I
eons
want to go to
don't.
Japan one day, but I
They
haven't
stick to their
gone yet.
determined path
I
and
have
never turn
family
back.
in Japan, but I
Even if
haven't
they
ever
reach a
gone.
dead end.
It looks so cool.
You think
That's where the Hachi
Shibuya's
statue
will
is,
behind
isn't
all
it?
this?
It may not
Firefly will at
necessarily
least
be Shippei.
be 99% when I get her.
higher
Sorry,
entity
private comment.
I know it
Never
may
mind.
sound pessimistic.
Huh? Don't worry.
Human free will were reliable. Why would we even need Galaxy
You don't have to
Rangers?
worry.
It's much simpler when
I
you're
would like to
going
go
with
to
words
the
of
Shibuya
eons and
someday.
paths.
I think I want to
Like
go
how
with a
one
couple
always
of friends.
follows
I
the
think that
path of the heart.
it'd be cool if I got to stream in
express stays
Japan.
true to the
Maybe I could talk about
trailblazers
different
despite
restaurants I could go to.
disappearance.
But in
I
my
think that'd be
opinion,
fun.
Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
What?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path
Here, let
that's
me
always
move my mic a
considered
little.
absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must
Can
take
hear you,
responsibility
everything.
for their choices,
It's okay.
because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need
I'm
to
not worried about it. I don't think it
foster,
leads to anything of concern.
figure out her true intentions,
Hey, being spoiled, little baby.
just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan.
It's yours. It's yours.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well,
So
going
silly.
back to my
So
old
silly.
career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were
So
walking
soft.
around the hotel, did you happen to see any
Meow.
important-looking guests?
What's
What?
your plan?
You don't like it anymore? What about
It's
here?
simple.
Where do you
We
want to be
just grab
pegged?
some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even
What about in your
take their
ears?
identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the express
You purring
now.
again? There, she's
Wait.
happy now.
Are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Bitch, what?
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say?
Didn't you just say what?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a
What?
bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
No.
Looks like your memo keeper friend has finally arrived.
Ooh.
Right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And
I
there's
still
a
love how he can't
note.
swear.
I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Oh.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but
Why is it PG?
now
Because
the
because
Astral
someone went in
Express.
and messed with his settings,
What are we
and
waiting
so
for?
now anytime he tries to
Let's go.
swear, he says like fork this or fudge that. It's fantastic. I love it.
2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just in time.
Is there gonna be
Guests.
fight too? Memo keeper and
Look, we welcome all
her
passengers
too?
on the
Wait,
Astral
hold on.
Express. But sneaking in like that, you have no regard
That's
for
3 then. Then who else is here?
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part.
Huh?
I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
What is happening?
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you,
Dan
Honk.
Honk.
I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Interesting. You're heading out. No worries. Thank you so much for joining, Silver.
Chase.
I hope
Spill
you enjoy the
everything
rest of
you
your day. Eat a lot, sleep a lot, drink a lot. Thank you so much for joining.
Bye!
Bye.
Before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My
Ooh.
name is Black Swan.
Wait.
and
There's
I
our
serve the
Acheron.
Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story,
Wait, but I thought we were.
I'm sure she knows
What?
it better.
That is Aventurine here?
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
Hi,
What?
my beloved.
You Garden of Recollection shirtbag.
Sure
You
bag.
betrayed me.
I apologize, but she did that at my request.
At my
Due to
request.
certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
Ooh.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
Well, I mean,
I
if
asked
it
her
works,
to
it
guide me
works.
to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Trust.
Ooh.
Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something?
Son of a nice lady.
How about this?
Whoa.
Put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out.
Whoa.
We can talk about trust.
Wah, wah, wah.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
What?
No other options. What do you mean?
What? What's
The
happening?
only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
Wait, what? But but with the rest, but we are.
This passenger is requesting.
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat.
But what about the rest of us stuck on the
Seems to be telling the
planet?
truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Honkkk. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help.
Where?
As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you.
What?
Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Okay.
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their
What?
constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet.
Interesting.
How long has this rain been going on?
Interesting. Okay, so we're getting more story, more story.
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed.
Who is
And
this?
in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did.
My brain thinks of Mikhail, but it can't
Looks
be
like
him.
The god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
Huh. Crazy.
Well, let me share a story with you.
Holy cow.
Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities.
Ooh.
These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Shadows on the ocean?
The obsessions of the Pathstriders.
Sin thirsters.
They emerge from the depths of IX.
Feel like some people could call me that, but I'll just shut my mouth.
Their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives.
Purposeless lives.
These hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions.
Oh.
A group of Galaxy Rangers.
So we're talking about the Galaxy Rangers now.
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence.
Transcendence?
It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers.
I feel like I don't have much to say right now because I'm trying to keep up.
So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me,
But Aya, you don't, you have to talk. You don't have the time to comprehend story. I don't have the brain to comprehend, but you know, I'm trying. Plus, the voice acting's cool. It's nice to hear it for this, this new update since it's like pretty fresh.
But you know, these sin thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
They're not who they used to be. Well, who were they?
some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
Okay.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right?
Right.
Thank you, stranger. I wish
Stranger.
that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
Change
A good
it?
question. And a profound one.
She said that before.
I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
It is Mikhail. It has to be Mikhail. It's gotta be. Because who else would that be? Robin POV? Wait, is it really Robin or is it Sparkle again? Huh?
When I appeared as a child,
Oh wait, no, it
my
might really
speech,
be her.
mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence.
Mm-hmm.
As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
Okay.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Sheepay.
That'd be the Eon of Gotcha,
Come
Cleary.
to me, my kinship.
That's the mysterious man. The
I have
mysterious
sought
man.
Their presence with us.
As
Look
you
at the
wish.
lighting. Gosh, it's cool.
I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability.
Right.
However, I made a mistake yesterday.
A mistake?
While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
Oh. Is he a priest?
Laziness. I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment. It has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So,
That's
I confess
crazy.
to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
That's insane.
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Oh. Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
No, I don't repent. I'll do it again.
Yes.
I did it. I'm proud of it, and I'll do it again.
Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Sheepay. And Thank you, esteemed advocate.
Interesting, interesting.
Next. Please, step forward.
Bitch, get out here.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Confess what? What are you confessing?
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and
Weird.
my 2 children.
What?
See. Please, go on.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation.
You'll be lurking? No worry. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy your lurk.
But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony.
Okay.
Next, please.
That's what. Okay, he's definitely got it. He's got to be a priest of some kind then.
Long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
He's basically a priest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Since he's doing a confessional and everything.
I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Glad.
I don't know how regular that is.
That's it. Nothing more. When we wrap this up, I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
What?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins?
Hachi, come.
It's hard to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
But he's got an actual connection to an Eon.
You think nobody
So that's
knows
basically a
what
priest.
Precious
Yeah.
family has done
That makes sense.
about the watchmaker?
Yeah, makes sense.
Kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before
Punch
you
them.
start
Punch him.
spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes
So
you think you can
majestic.
sit there all
He looks
high
so
and mighty,
pretty. I
looking
like
down on
looking at
everyone
him, even though
else?
I'm listening to this fucking other dude try and scold Sunday. Like, shut your mouth, dude.
Today
What?
To enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and don't make me regret my investments in you.
Bro, what? No quick merchant poison him. God, get him!
Revered triple-faced soul, hear my doubts.
Ooh.
Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak
Interesting.
when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray?
Interesting.
If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Huh.
Brother?
Interesting.
Brother,
Bo's got problems.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Bye.
I've been working long hours, and I just made
Sometimes
a trip
no
to
one is
Dreamflux
responsible.
Reef and back.
It's true.
So I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all
Sometimes
be over
suffering just
before we know
happens.
it.
It's true.
You've been working non-stop on the
Well, there are
Charming
times
Festival,
where
Mr.
people are
Sunday,
definitely
and
responsible.
No one could have predicted
Sometimes
this
stuff just
incident.
happens.
Even if
Like
the Stellaron
nature.
does
You
pose
can't
a
control
grave
what
threat,
nature does.
I
Yeah,
still feel sorry
disease.
for all the
You
trouble
can't control a disease happening.
No need to worry about troubling anyone.
Both are majestic. I
The
know,
Charming Festival
right?
was meant to spread joy
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It's always been our wish to make everyone happy, so...
Like avalanche.
we'll
Well, I
do
was
our
thinking
best
like a
to explain
tornado.
everything to the Dream Master.
But yeah, an avalanche
I'm sure he'll
too.
understand.
Earthquake.
Even if the
All that stuff.
negotiation doesn't
Can't
go
control it.
smoothly,
Are you trying to dig under
I'll
my
refuse
thigh?
to go on stage.
Is there a Cheeto there?
Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive. And the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with
Well, I mean,
this
I was
Dream
thinking
Master
tornado
himself.
because I've seen
I heard
tornadoes
of the
a
heads
lot
of the 5 major
in my time.
lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery.
I got stuck in a freezer in a grocery store because there was a tornado in my town. And my Nana and I were just sitting there, and there was like a whole, everyone who was in the store at the time had to go in the freezer.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr.
You've never seen one yourself?
Let's
Oh,
hope
that's
we
fair.
can reach a
Hi.
consensus that satisfies everyone.
She gave me a kiss.
Let us hope so.
Let us hope.
It's about time. We'll have to
Seen a
get ready
dust
for the
devil.
meeting.
That's fair. That's fair.
I apologize
That's
for
the closest
any
I got. I've
inconvenience
seen
caused by the
tornadoes.
urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Are you being happy?
Hey, come over here.
That's crazy, dude.
Looks
What?
like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Run, run, run. Give me a sec. Just wanna. Oh, that's so sick. Sorry, I love her.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If
You
I
just killed that guy. He's
reached out
dead.
my hand,
He deserved
I
it.
could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long.
Took his head
I
off.
must
Proper
miss that
decapitation.
moon.
Indeed. Indeed. Listen, listen.
But
I'm not in the
it's
wrong.
no big
You know,
deal.
I was just defending
Dream
myself.
Theater here looks
I'm
much
kidding. I'm
better
kidding. I'm
than
sorry.
the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all.
What the fuck?
It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living.
That's crazy,
Now
dude.
this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there? So you
Weird.
can continue enjoying your sweet dream.
Wild.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Wow. No wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver.
Sunday, stop avoiding the problem. Nah, nah, nah. Just let him do this.
It was nice chatting with you.
Sunday.
What's up, sister?
Sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak.
What?
However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate
I don't like whatever
value,
he's spouting here. Yeah, he's
people have
talking
to take from
nonsense.
others.
He's going
So,
crazy
the weak
on
get
it.
exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form.
Weird.
Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for
This
a
is
stroll.
wild. I'm just listening and it is nuts. Robin is sad because she finds herself completely disagreeing with her brother. Yeah. It's really weird. Hold on. Can we go down here? Damn it, no. Yeah, coward, coward. Hi, lady.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Tarmony Festival coming along?
Beautiful, perfect, no
so
problems
excited about
whatsoever.
it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
What?
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Actually, you can go down there. You just need to play the entirety of Pokemon Yellow and then find Mew under the truck and use its ID to enter a code. Then you could enter the blocked off area. Oh, thank God. I would have never known that if you didn't tell me. Thanks, man. Jesus, man. These Pokemon games are getting really complex. I mean, seriously.
This place is the ultimate paradise.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here.
What's crazy is there are actual Easter eggs like that. Even more crazy, to be honest. I believe it. I believe it.
I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I see. genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
I wish
Man.
you a fantastic performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
What? I think quite a few people would want to go back to reality.
Seems
I
like
think
that
so too.
guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. And I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
Sure, a lot wouldn't, but a
What
lot
you're trying to
would
say
just because they
is
disagree with
she
living in a
thinks
dream.
she's
Yeah.
in control of her
The
life,
thing is,
but in reality,
living in a dream
she's
is
just
like,
escaping from
I don't know,
reality
it's
and
just,
seeking solace in this sweet
it's,
dream.
I don't get it. I can't
Once she
understand the
steps out of this
wanting to live in a dream.
Everything
Maybe
will
because
be
my dreams
lost.
were never that good. I always had nightmares. And
She
so
did
now I
make
rarely
mention
have
of being able
dreams
to
or
afford a
nightmares.
room,
At all.
Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
That's so weird.
And the paradise we yearn for...
I disagree with it, yeah.
be just a
Never live in a
fleeting
dream.
either.
I don't think I could handle something like that. I'd rather not live in a dream. Even though reality sucks, there's still good. The whole point of like reality is that there's bad things and good things, and you have to go through all of it for it to mean something. I mean, you can visit it or whatever, but
The scenery
you don't
in this
live there.
dreamscape
Yeah,
is
no,
truly
exactly.
breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor.
This is sad.
You're right. Even though time stands
Those lights
still
are
in
rainbow
this
colored.
dreamscape,
That's cool. I like
it always
that.
feels fresh.
Way
I
there in
find
the
something new
background.
every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No.
This
With
is so
little
fun to
time
listen
left,
to, though.
I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal.
A
Just speak your mind.
chat?
You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Oh?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping
war.
from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials.
Robin, I would like to go. I would like you to go Super Saiyan right now. Do it. Go crazy.
My hometown was
It's
wiped
so
out
dumb.
by neutron bombardments.
It's wild.
I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
To be honest, I don't know why I said that. I know why. Because she needs to go crazy.
Heart-wrenching.
She's being nice to everyone, and everybody's being
hope the
ridiculous.
family has
This
been
felt it
able to
would have been
help
pretty
you.
funny for the story. Honestly, it would have.
And I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. No. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter.
Tease
My
it.
world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So,
Huh.
even if this whole place is an illusion, it's
I mean, for him, that
still
would
my
make
paradise,
sense.
and I'll treasure every moment I spend here.
This guy's gonna die
I envy those everlasting
from
things.
radiation, so like I can understand him wanting to stay
Poor
alive.
man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to
There are
hold
like
on to.
half a dozen examples
the
of
rest of his
people
life.
just going in the
That's
dream after they
precisely why
die.
this sweet dream in Penacony
He's just
exists.
gonna stick around. Yeah.
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. while it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Huh. Interesting. Sorry, it's really neat to hear his, statements about everything. Coward. That's
Look what
me.
we have here. A lovely young lady.
Hi, Sparkle.
Is that me?
Sparkle, baby.
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
Yeah, bitch. That's not Sparkle.
Got a
That's
seal
Sampo,
for
too.
receiving invitation, too. That must be you, right?
Oh, my
Did
back.
you enjoy yourself?
There we go. I'm sitting up straight
The
again.
people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
And cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late.
Hmm?
The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening.
Jesus.
So much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
What?
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning?
I don't know what you're planning.
I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage.
What?
After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Suspicious. You're being
Stop it.
suspicious.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy?
Chicken wing
Did I
boy.
get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this.
Consider what?
Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
No.
Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last two gifts for both of you. And
The
don't
buttons!
lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show.
Ooh.
And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
Interesting.
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Gimme. I see chest. I must have it. Okay. Now let's go.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Dream. Oh, yeah, that guy.
By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts.
I'm clearly rich now, obviously.
Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Someone has to stay awake.
Got
even in
a loot.
this
Let's
sweet
go. So many chests.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother.
Yeah, a little too much.
The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this.
Mm-hmm.
Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. anything more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might
Yeah,
be true.
but
Even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary
baby.
and challenging. Now, he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this.
Do you want my
Not
attention?
everyone really has a future. The future
She's kind
for
of right, it
humanity
seems.
is
Yeah,
like
yeah, she
the
is right.
sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little charming dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers.
Sweet baby.
And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage
Then
and
I'm
set it
seeing
free.
what you're putting down. I don't like it.
I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you.
Did it die?
Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that
Oof.
unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds
That's
aren't
fair.
meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
Huh.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
I don't know.
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Sunday, you being weird about this.
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
But.
That's just sophistry. If that were true,
Sophistry?
then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
I don't like that.
Unfortunately, that's exactly
No,
what happens.
no.
Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become
Explode
heroes
the
in their lifetime.
dreamscape.
Some of them are
No.
weak and vulnerable. Some find
I
themselves
mean,
trapped
I'm pretty
in
certain that's what
unfortunate
Sparkle's gonna do,
circumstances.
is she's gonna explode the
Some fall
dreamscape,
victim
so...
to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival,
The move
everyone
from trying to involve... Really?
and the
I
weak
guess I
can
wouldn't know.
only
I've never
watch as
watched
their
it.
value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their
Kiko, who
suffering
is
were
the
our own.
Japanese wording.
The Odes of
Oh!
Harmony have always taught us.
Tribeam is the English name.
While the
Ah!
harmony holds noble aspirations,
I
the
see,
strong
I see.
will always be strong, and the weak will always
Combine
be
them
weak.
two for double the
Even
power.
in this carefree dream, human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death,
What if people don't live for the
It's
future?
the same move. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah.
they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
I don't know. Because it seems like he has different dreams from you.
Forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Timmeeeeee, the harmonious choir.
Sorry. But yeah, Tribeamers move 3 like got some drops of deep Dragon Ball lore. Not expecting you to get into it or anything. I don't think I'd be able to keep up. Dragon Ball is another one of those ones that has a ton of like story, just explaining some basic nods, deep lore.
It includes
We're going
your
Mad
wish
Pad style,
and
deep
everyone
lore.
else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance. So that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
Sweet. That's very sweet.
It's a deal then.
Aww.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
Aww. Holy cow. 8 system
You're back
hours
sooner
left.
than I thought. Any results?
No results. Never.
Yes.
I mean,
And
yeah, results, all of
us
them.
to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete.
Wait, but now that we've seen him,
Pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination.
can we have that hat?
The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread.
Right?
Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future?
It's me. I'm the
We have
nameless in the
numbers.
future.
And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
A little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
Don't give us encouraging words. Just
Relying
kiss
on
me.
Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough.
Yeah,
Regardless
but he
of whether
wouldn't
the
have
other
known
party
who
be
would
compliant.
come. That's
Negotiating
true.
simply allows us to meet
Unless
them
he
as
did.
equals and won't grant us
Who
an upper hand.
knows?
Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
Indeed it does, Himiko.
That's right.
Indeed it does.
As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Right?
But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family
I don't know.
security will be airtight.
Okay.
If we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Okay.
So, no one's gonna say anything?
What?
Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
What? You of all people? Of course you do. I never doubted you for a sec. Looks like we have one more ace up our sleeves. Time for the master stroke.
Why are you speaking like the general of the law, Fu? So, I heard heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions.
TM?
Or something. And it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar. And be able to personally bask in the graces of
Miss Robin.
What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
Magic.
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
What?
To
How?
tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
Marge is
So
too
they're
capable.
still running this
Too
thing, huh?
capable. I mean, honestly.
It was originally just a
You'll be able to
publicity
shake her hand if you
set
just
up by
beat this
Mikhail
problem.
to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission.
Huh?
Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
Yeah.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
Hell yeah.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony.
Damn
I'm
right, damn
pleased
right.
that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
What do you mean better ending?
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Move out. I mean, this thing is kind of fair, but at the same time, it feels weird after working on this for so long. You're like, right, so it's almost over, but I'm out. True. What? Crazy.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
I like this map quite a bit. It's actually a really cool place. Especially the music. That's fair. Yes?
Talking about us.
Damn right.
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Shake Robin's
As
hand.
the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Interesting.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
Huh.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
What?
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance Focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
What?
People are pouring in. Kind of feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and
Baddie.
enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
For what? Uh-oh. That seems like a bad thing.
Allow me to introduce
Hi, dude. Oh
I'm the
my,
director
this
of
decrepit old man.
Dean Leader. my four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Good lord, this dude's gonna keel over in about 5 minutes.
I'm Himiko. I'm nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
He's the founder of Soul Glad. Yeah, but he's fucking old as hell.
You guys need to hide your identities?
No.
Hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Hello everyone, I'm Haya and she's March 7th. Hello everyone, I'm the Galactic Baseballer and she is Say Cheese. So glad has a pretty long history on this planet. I'm well aware, especially since it's extinct now, but it's just, I don't know, man. This man is a lot more old than decrepit and feeble than I was expecting. Is it really a good idea to have a talent show in this pivotal moment of our story? Hello everyone, Hello everyone. I'm the Galactic Baseballer and she's Say Cheese. Were you expecting Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist? I mean, I would have liked it. Thank you for the drops. Oh yeah. Buff guy with muscle size of footballs? Who wouldn't be happy about that?
Everyone, I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
So it's a
Yeah,
bunch
right.
of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious.
You know
But your
the
friends
buff muscle
come
guy walk. The what? It's pretty dramatic in situations. What? Okay. Jesus, that story was forever long. Good lord. Okay. I think this is where I'll end it for the day. I didn't expect it to, go on so long in that last section, but it did take us to the edge. So, let's see who's streaming right now. Let me check my Twitch page. Good lord, everyone I've ever met in my life is streaming right now. I don't know, this way they walk because how big their muscles are. It's kind of cool. At least in shows they do it. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's fair. I think that's valid. Like anime. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. But I've never really thought about it. My brain's just like, nah. That's just walking. Alright, we're gonna raid Semi. There we go. They're currently playing Hades. So, don't die, it's illegal. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Eat a lot, sleep a lot, drink a lot. Thank you so much for joining again. I had a lot of fun with this story. I hope it keeps going well like this. I can't wait to get that fucking hat off that dead body. Anyway, be nice to Semi, and I'll see you next time. Bye.